You knew.
Well, Tyson has outsmarted him, outskilled him, outboxed him,
outpowered him.
And everyone was kind of like, yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
Obviously that was going to happen.
Who's Wilder fought and da-da-da-da-da.
Surprisingly, I've seen a lot of people saying Wilder.
Fam.
A lot. And like people that you respect in this boxing thing, even if they're not...
saying what about Wilder to win?
Wilder to win.
Yeah, a lot of them saying Wilder to win, yeah.
Like man that talk about boxing and sports in general, and you kind of respect their opinion. Man was saying they think Wilder's going to do this.
Stephen A. Smith, Kellerman, I was watching all their stuff on Friday night, and they couldn't really see past it. So there's a lot of humble pie to be consumed.
A lot of it was like, someone's going to go for the knockout. They both come in heavier, which led to, they're trying to go for it. And we was just like, well, Fury ain't going to knock him out. We can't really see it. If someone's going to get the knockout, it's going to be Wilder. But from the second round, it just looked like a downhill for fucking...
Fury, and credit to Fury, if you've been watching anything with Tyson Fury over the past, I'd say about 3 weeks, he's been saying, I'm going to knock him out. He said it.
He backs his talk.
I'm gonna knock man out.
They always say that.
Yeah, you never know if it's mine. That's like one of the life things about boxing. You're like, oh, is he just trying to position man? So, then his tactic will be different. It's all a chess game.
Yeah, but with this, it was a bit more, like I said, with the weight.
There was real intent. It was real
intent.
Real intent. Changing trainer.
There was a lot more than just saying it, innit?
Yeah, he done it.
So he knocked him down.
I guess he knocked him down twice.
Tripped him up.
And he fell on his own accord once when he tried to sweep his feet.
So you could say it's 3 knockdown. Well, it's technically stopped on TKO, isn't it? So he got finished, man. Got finished.
He didn't have nothing though.
I felt like he didn't have anything left from about the second. I thought he was running on E.
Yeah, that was the game changer.
Early on.
First round was cold.
Yeah.
Straight away.
First round they went at it. Second...
Fury actually ran out of the corner.
I think second was the round that tested him. I think after the second he probably could have brought it back.
Tested Wilder.
Wilder got tested. Probably could have brought it back, but I think Fury just said, nah, this is mine now.
What I rated was, he didn't let off. Like, sometimes people can kind of... You can drop man and then you can kind of get back into a flow and let him back in it, but he kept his foot on the neck, man.
Yeah, there was after the third or fourth round, the bell went and he just started talking smack. I was like, Fury's gangster, fam. I'm putting the group in it. Fury's gangster.
He being Wilder, it just looked like there were no answers after he caught that shot behind the ear.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bleeding from the
that
air.
must have messed him up.
Yeah, it looked like he never recovered like his balance and whatnot. And I guess your ears are key for that stuff. But it was reminiscent of AJ
Ruiz
without I guess it being verbalized when AJ said, "Why is this happening to me?" But there was like a look that Wilder was giving, but his corner didn't have the answers either.
No, that was a surprising bit for me.
He seemed alone in part.
It's watching it and thinking about it, thinking back to it. It's like they relied, and we said it before, and people have said it. It's you need to be good for so many rounds. I need to be good for a couple seconds. Yesterday seemed like that was their only game plan. You have to knock him out. You have to knock him out.
That's what it always is this way. Because it's not his technical ability is not him, innit?
Which is in boxing, you can't rely on that.
Which he has for 40 fights. Which is kind of mad.
Do you know what it reminded me of, You know back in the day when Mayweather used to fight, and every fight we'd be like, I think this one might trouble him still. This one might trouble him. And after like the third or fourth round, we're like, we always knew. Deep down inside, like Mayweather was going to do this. And it was kind of like that. We all know what Fury's about, boxing wise. And they're just like, okay, well, we know what he's about.
Because, I wasn't in total shock. When I saw it, I almost felt sorry for Wilder in parts.
Low key.
But I knew Fury was going to beat him up. I just didn't think it would be so devastating so early
every round.
Yeah, because he was
very convincing.
He was on him, man. He was on him, bro.
I guess we'll get to Fury, but what do we think is next for Wilder at the minute? Do we want to see the trilogy? Because I've got my thoughts.
A direct answer to your question, no. I think I tweeted. I said a trilogy is unnecessary.
Mm.
Because I feel like you have a trilogy. Me and Dan are fighting. Dan beats me. I beat him. Let's see the trilogy.
Trilogy.
Or like a draw
that's
and then a
not
tight fight
Yeah.
where it could have went either way. That was not this.
It's too quite convincing.
And it's two, in my opinion, convincing losses for wins for Fury. It's
like
it's gonna happen. I believe it will happen.
There's
There's
signed already. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
clause,
a rematch clause. They have to
30
activate
days?
within 30 days. Yeah.
Like I don't not want to see it, but I'd rather see Joshua get in the mix somewhere. Like let's not delay it, innit?
Yeah.
Let's just get it done. And Eddie Hearn said this morning, this year.
Yeah, Eddie.
As
Eddie,
a true showman,
Eddie was on it
He
quickly.
would have missed the opportunity to get involved.
He said, "Let's make it happen." He's saying, "Forget the rematch as well." He's saying, "Let me get in between."
That's what I'm saying. Forget all that. Let's just. So who we want to see? Fury, AJ, Wembley.
I still think I want to see Fury Wilder.
Fury
Wilder.
Sorry, my bad.
Wilder, AJ.
Wilder, AJ.
I want to see both.
I still want to see that.
But what do you want to see next?
What I'm gonna see next is another fight with Fury and Wilder. Is what I believe. Then from after that, then we might see. I think we will probably see Fury AJ, but I would like to still see Wilder AJ.
What's jokes is like we both know. We all know that Tyson versus AJ isn't happening anytime soon. It's not a this year fight. It's not in.
Sure, then you say Tyson AJ.
Tyson AJ.
Yeah.
However much these are.
Why did you say that?
posturing.
Because I think the trilogy, the third fight, is scheduled for June. That leaves a whole another 6 months. I feel like with Fury, because he's got like I think it was
He's got an exit plan as well, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got an exit plan. He said I think he said he's got 3 more fights.
Yeah.
With Fury, because he's contractually tied,
Yeah.
I feel like they will make him fight at least once in the second half of the year. After this rematch
June.
fight.
After June and then October or something like that.
Yeah.
Because Dillion's in the mix as well.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's the mandatory.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be fighting. He's supposed to have fought a Wilder time ago now.
I see a little clip of him watching the fight with Johnny Nelson.
Oh yeah.
And basically saying, yeah, like Tyson, let's get it on, kind of thing. But I don't know if he's gonna listen to him just yet.
But in the past, I have heard Fury say that he'll fight. He'll fight.
And he wants Chisora as well.
He said he wants Chisora.
Yeah,
you saw him hail him up at the end, didn't you? He wants Chisora as his last fight.
I saw that their first fight at Wembley, which is it was the day Amy Winehouse died, which is I don't know how.
That's got to be like a 2012, maybe
like
2013.
30 years ago. But yeah, I saw that at Wembley, and that was a mad sloppy scrap, and I was like. The trajectory of Tyson's career since then, I never expected him to be the guy he is now.
Yeah.
Because that fight was funny, for one of a better word. Some of it was like comedic, but it's jokes that he said, like he's gonna do
That's
that
what he wants to do.
and they want to get it on again, even though that weren't a classic.
Yeah, strange one, isn't it?
I want to see White Wilder, man.
White Wilder. I kind of want to see that.
Slugfest.
That's slugs. That's man swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Someone's getting
there'll be a
dirty drop. Yeah.
White just has to be much better than he was in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, yeah, he was pants in Saudi Arabia.
But previously to that, he's been good.
He's good. Yeah. His star was rising. Do we think once everything's out of the way, I don't believe that Fury and AJ get it on anytime soon. Do we think the fight will be in the UK? Because I was speaking to some other boys.
Which fight? AJ
Fury, once they eventually hash it all out. Is that going to be in the UK or is it Saudi Arabia?
If they're the only two options, in my opinion. It's there or Saudi Arabia. I think...
It's got to be UK, man.
Yeah, I think they should make it UK. Because, in my opinion, for the past... In the heavyweight division anyway, for the past 3 to 4 years, it's been UK-centric. Like, not even Europe. It's been UK. And if you're going to make the big fight, the super fight, as everyone was saying with Wilder Fury 2, they were like, it has to be in Vegas, like, because that's the mecca of boxing and all of that. Not in Britain. The mecca is a Wembley or O2, a football stadium. So it only makes sense for it to be in the UK.
Yeah.
As many fans as American fans as AJ has, and I mean not AJ, Fury has. It's got to be in the UK. Has to be in the UK.
Yeah, I think it only makes sense.
As I guess as Brits, do we have someone we would want, not who we think is going to win, who we would want to win in an AJ Fury fight? Do we have a favourite almost? Because AJ's been the poster boy for a long time. Fury's trajectory's been weird, as you said. He's been even when he won the world titles against Klitschko, everyone was like, "Oh, so what?" Almost, it was bare silly and whatnot. But now he's the guy now.
I think he has answered all of the questions that have been like leveled at him. AJ hasn't in it, so for that reason, I want to see AJ answer all the questions, the doubts.
Let's see if he can rise.
Because Tyson's
kind of done it.
He's proven himself. He's proven himself.
He's had his day in the sun. And there's still question marks over things. Like there's no real smut on Fury's name.
There's nothing.
Not now.
When you bang man up, when you move to man,
like that.
clear the record. Clear it.
He said I went to Germany, beat Klitschko.
Come to America.
LA,
got cheated.
Wilder, Vegas, Wilder. Like he's out fight anyone. He's done what he needs.
He's
to
a proven
He
man.
can take a rest now.
Yeah, he's a.
But AJ still has. There's people aren't sure.
Questions to answer.
Yeah.
I think. I'm with Dan. I would have said the same thing. I think for me, it's AJ. I'd want him to get the win against you.
That would be massive.
Yeah.
Huge.
The world
massive.
will stop. The UK will stop at least. No, the world. I think. Yeah, a lot of the world will stop for that.
I think the world will stop.
Yeah, I feel like they always try to overlook us over here. Like, no, the world stops.
I think the world stops for that. Just off of what Fury's did last night, and even the first fight and his career, and AJ's fight with Ruiz the first time and the second time. Boxing stopping for that.
Yes, that would be the biggest fight.
Boxing
in years.
Yeah, because everyone was saying yesterday was the biggest fight of. Was yesterday the biggest fight of our generation or whatever? We said...
before the fight, I always think, like, this is it. And then, like, the day after, I'm like, was it really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, if we've had podcasts on it or whatever, end of November, early December, we said that AJ Ruiz 2 was the biggest fight in boxing at the time.
We did.
As soon as it was over, it's like, so what? Like, we've done the same thing with Wilder Fury. Was it the biggest fight?
Nah.
It had the potential to be. I think the outcome.
Oh, okay, chat to me. I know you're going.
The outcome doesn't allow it to be known as the biggest fight
because it was so one-sided.
But I thought that made it more like wow.
I think I'm with Dan on it. So like the first fight, I think most people think Fury won it.
Are you talking about last night?
He's talking about last night.
Yeah.
But that was a good fight, and one of the reasons we wanted to see the rematch was because both men had their moments. Yesterday, Wilder didn't have a fucking chance. So, I think I'm going to go out and say the first fight was bigger than the second.
I think,
This one has more implications, but I think the first fight was bigger than the second.
I think AJ needs to be involved in order for it to be like the biggest fight.
Well, just
he's like the guy
financially. It's gonna it should be him v Fury should be the most expensive.
Boxing should stop after that.
Biggest prize fight in history.
The weekend that happens, do you know what the weekend that fight happens, I feel like there will be bare things happening.
It's a bang.
It's gonna be like a busy weekend.
There much.
Man, they'll be running around doing bare things, and then we'll link up at the end of the day. Similar to the Ruiz, AJ
Ruiz.
That was a setup.
Yeah, I think
that was a good
that fight, whenever it happens, the weekend is based around that.
If it's in the UK, that's such a blessing for us as well, man.
If we're not there,
9 o'clock,
we're there. We're there. We gotta be there.
You have to be there. I'm probably gonna watch it back later.
Again.
But as Mike was alluding to, like the time zone thing again, it was a struggle. There was a point where I was under pressure to survive because at one point I didn't think I was gonna make it. So.
Yeah, it's peak for us, man. Like I feel like you see, like when you see the UK fans showing up and everyone's always surprised by how many they are, how much noise they're making. I think because of the time zone thing, we're like dedicated. Like, man don't know about having to stay up better late or waking up to watch a fight. That man just watch it at 9 o'clock, go out after hit the club. Like, I think, well, yeah, some of us. Yeah, I think I don't think anybody gets that. I don't think anybody, the rest of the world gets how.
Yeah, because even if it's in the UK, them lot in America, that's like 2 p.m. on that.
Bro, that's a lunchtime.
On a Saturday, that's cold.
Yeah. Speak.
No, so it was a good fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that is just now a stepping stone to what will be the biggest fight. If we ever get it.
I think we'll get it. It's a shame if we don't. Whether they'll both be at their peak. I mean, they should be.
Yeah, let's get it, man.
I feel like Tyson has no interest.
I've watched bits of the post fight conference, and he hasn't said he will or he won't. He's just like, let me enjoy my moment, kind of thing.
Fight AJ,
which is fair. Yeah, people are asking him straight away.
I feel like something.
I don't think it's a hard fight to make.
I don't think it is, but I feel like he's just not interested.
I feel opposite, you know.
Do you think?
He's just on it with anyone.
He's on it with everyone.
He's on it, isn't he?
Or maybe he just doesn't give off, like his whole thing, just before the fight, I think there was some, I think her name was Kate or whatever it was.
Okay,
she spoke to both fighters. She said,
God bless at the end of the interview. I clocked
that. She spoke to Wilder first. And Wilder was like game face, saying, I'm just like, got to knock him out, got to do this is what we train.
That is what we will do.
Yeah, all of this, straight face. Then she went to Fury. She's just on jokes.
You couldn't tell
on banter. Like you couldn't tell that he's just about to step into
the biggest fight of his life.
One of the biggest fights of his career.
It's normal.
And that's what I like about him, in that he's not with all this theatrics and.
He's the best character in the division.
Oh yeah,
he's the best. Like AJ's a bit flat. Wilder, I feel like he tries too hard. He has to live up. He has to say all of this and that.
And the thing with Fury as well, sorry to cut you off, is Wilder, Fury can back it up. It's not. I'm talking all this.
Yeah.
He doesn't even talk tough, really. But it's not. I'm not mucking around now and I'm going in the ring mucking around. I can muck around now, but I'm going in there.
It's always
I'm gonna box you all the way till you go.
Straight talking. He's not in this media training thing.
Nah.
He'll tell you how he feels.
Yeah, I rate Fury.
One of my boys was saying it's a shame how yesterday ended for Wilder, and he could possibly like just fade.
That was going to be my question. I was going to say
being a good heavyweight.
Yeah, good heavyweight.
He said that he needs to give Eddie Hearn a call. That's what one of my mates was saying.
Oh hey, Eddie would do stuff with Wilder. Eddie.
He said his star just isn't where it should be, and yesterday is like another, I guess, chink in his armor or a knock to that profile.
So yeah, 100%.
And it's a shame because he could just fade away.
Yeah,
and like
what happens next.
If you're a boxer now, you could be on the come up, you could be the top guy, whatever, or just in the mix.
Yeah.
Why do you fight Deontay Wilder now?
It's dangerous though.
Why do you fight? There's no reason to fight him. I think the same thing's what is happening to Andy Ruiz.
It's high risk.
What's the point of me fighting you? High risk. I beat you. I win nothing.
Yeah.
There's no belts. There's nothing. There's nothing for it.
Yeah, but you could step into this and he could knock me out.
Clean.
Yeah, clean.
And then he's back. He's stars rising
you're just
again.
man could end up dodging you.
That's actually a very, very good point. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, he could be dodged just off of how risky it is to fight him, which is sad because you want to see man do well. But it'd be interesting to see how he comes back.
Charles Martin's back.
Oh, he was an undercard. He knocked man out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did you not catch him in undercards?
I woke up. When I woke up, I've gone down my stream, and I can see this black man. My brightness is very dark. It was too bright. I couldn't turn up. And I was like, "What? Why doesn't the ring already?" But no, it was Charles Martin v. What's his name? Sutton Washington. Can't remember his first name. But yeah, he got rid of it.
Well, what time did you wake up in here?
My alarm went off at 4. I think I must have been live by about 7 minutes past 4. Watching on low brightness.
Yeah, safe.
Yeah, good event still.
Yeah, good scenes in the heavyweight division. I want to see what happens next. Don't quite know, but I'm here for it.
This week, we'll probably see like more fallout from it.
Yeah.
We'll find out, I guess, exactly
What's
the extent
happening.
of
What the-
Wilder's
yeah.
injury was.
Oh yeah, because he was
Probably
saying,
hit that
I don't
by
want to
the-
make excuses,
Yeah, we'll
but
find out is it's real excuse.
Yeah. We'll probably find out by today, fam.
Yeah,
I think he was humble in defeat as well. He said it is what it is.
Yeah,
Really,
right,
yeah.
well, yeah, he was a better man. Wasn't a better man one, which I like to see. But then, yeah, everyone's gonna start making their moves. So I think Eddie Hearn will go live again.
Yeah.
AJ will probably pop up, say something. Dillian will probably do a couple more interviews. There'll be the IFL.
I love the
TVs.
shifts of power.
It's
in
cold,
boxing.
man.
It's so
I
sick.
rate it.
Everyone
That-
starts-
It's so sick. Like
just off
all of
of
this
one
and then
move.
bang, like
Yeah, it's mad.
Game
the
of
Everyone
balance
knows
is
about
shit.
playing.
Everyone, the table is
Yeah,
shaking.
because if he knocks out Fury yesterday, it's a mad thing.
If he knocks out Fury yesterday, it's almost business as usual. From Wilder's, and then he's legit considered the best in the world. Blah blah blah.
Because after that, it would have been straight Wilder AJ, like
Yeah,
less
yeah.
less.
Or,
make that
or
happen,
maybe
like.
rematch clause. I don't
Yeah,
know. But
yeah, it's all mad.
yeah, man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love to see it, bro.
Trust.
Yeah, what